Hi everyone, welcome you all in Let's Create a Beautiful Life with our dream. Let's create a beautiful life with our own magical past series. And I am Gurpreet. In our last video, we talked about what exactly in this universe, everybody, everything, be it living or non-living things, are made up of. Who are we in real? In case if we have magical power through which we can create our own beautiful life, then who are we in real? What is meant by energy? What is meant by frequency? What is vibration? And most important question was, how do we create our life with our own magical power? It is said that almost each and every moment we are creating our own life with the help of our this magical power. So how do we create that? So this all I have shared in my last video in brief. So in case if you would like to know about it more, in case if you not watched that video and if you are interested to know about it, feel free to watch my last video and I'll put a link of that in the comment section as well for that. And in today's session we're going to talk about 4 points, and they are exactly where this magical energy or power is found or reside in our body. It is said that we are full of that magical power with which we are creating, constantly creating, every moment creating our own life. So exactly where it is found in our body, where does it reside in our body, where exactly it is found in our body. And then second point is, what exactly is its substructure, what it is made up of. The third point is how it is formed inside our body. In case if it is a magical power, then how it is formed in our body, inside our body. And the fourth point is why and how every minute particle in our body is known as miniature battery. Why and how every minute particle within our body is known as miniature battery. So without any further ado, let's start the session. Okay, so to understand all this, we need to go in depth, and as I've promised, I'm going to share each and everything in depth about this process, as what exactly are this magical power is, how it is formed and everything. And in this particular session, in today's session, I'm going to talk about these 4 points. So to start with, you have to understand the basic human body structure. So let's start. So let's understand our own human body structure first of all. Basically, we all are made up of small units, which is known as cell. Every human being is made up of small units, which are known as cells. So when cells combine, they form tissue. Or exactly in case if I talk about group of cells having a common origin and performing a similar but specific function constituted tissue. Example is muscle, a muscle or muscles. When several different kind of tissues combine together, they form an organ. Okay, so what is the function of organ? They carry out specific one or more different kind of functions, and examples are kidney, liver, brain. So these all are examples of organs which are formed when different kind of tissues, different type of tissues combine together to make a specific organ. And when various different type of organs they combine, which are interrelated, and they combine to perform a specific function. Okay, there are different kind of organs and they combine to form a specific function, and they are known as organ system. So when different organs combine, they form a specific system, and that is known as organ system. So examples are digestive system and circulatory system, respiratory system. So when I talk about these organ systems, there are exactly 12 organ systems within our own body. So let me tell you briefly what are the names of those 12 systems. Okay, these 12 body systems are digestive, respiratory, circulatory, nervous, excretory, endocrine, immune, muscular, skeleton, integumentary, exocrine, and reproductive. So these all are 12 systems which are found in our body, which are found when different kind of organs which are interrelated, they combine and they can constitute an organ system to perform a specific kind of function. So when these all systems are present and function in our body, they all together function and coordinate with each other. They all together function and coordinate with each other, and different kind of metabolic activities take place in our body. So during this file, there is a specific role of brain, and what is that? Brain controls our whole body and almost all functions of our internal body system. The control and coordination takes part with the help of nervous system. So brain, along with the help of nervous system, takes control of the whole body systems. All of our actions, whether voluntary or involuntary, are controlled by our brain with the help of nervous system. So different kind of activities, whatever are taking place in our body, basically, in case if you talk about the manager, brain along with the help of nervous system, it controls all our body systems. So direction of what to do and what not to do is given by brain. And all these organ systems further constitute our human body and run our internal body functions, and this is how our body works. So now this was a brief about our whole human body structure. Again, in case if I talk about in brief, basic unit of human body is cell. When cells combine, they form tissues, example muscles. When tissues combine, they form organs, example kidney and liver, brain. And when different kind of organs combine to perform specific interrelated functions, they form organ systems. There are 12 organ systems, and when they all combine, this is how our body is formed. When these all systems, they are present inside our body, they function and coordinate with each other. They all together function and coordinate with each other, and different kind of metabolic activities take place, and this is how our human body works. And brain along with nervous system takes a lead in terms of controlling of all the body systems. So in case direction of what to do and not to do is given, it is given by brain, and all the body systems, including every minute particle of our body, which is cell, has to obey whatever brain is saying to them. And command of brain is known as central command, which has to be obeyed by each and every cell of our body. So till now, we have learned about this. Now let's come back to the basic unit of our body, which is cell. When I talk about human body, every human body is made up of 50 trillion cells. Okay, so every human body is made up of 50 trillion cells. And then when we talk about substructure of cells, every cell is made up of 100 trillion atoms. Okay, so when I talk about cells, there are 50 trillion cells which constitute human body, and every cell is made up of 100 trillion atoms. And when I talk about substructure of a single atom, which is a very minute particle. It is made up of three particles. They are known as proton, neutron and electron. So when I talk about proton, it is positively charged. Neutron is neutral. Electron is negatively charged. Now let's talk about the location where they are found inside the atom. Atom has a very dense central portion. Okay. So when I talk about these three different particles, proton, electron and neutron, they all are located in two different regions of atoms. Okay. First region is center of the atom, which is very dense, and it is called nucleus. Center of atom is very dense and it is known as nucleus. So in nucleus, positively charged proton along with neutrally charged neutron is found. Okay. So it contains positive protons and neutral neutrons, and together protons and neutrons make up the mass of the atoms. And third subatomic particle of atom is electron. Now where electron is found? Electron is found on the electron cloud outside the nucleus. So outside the nucleus there is an electron cloud and it is found over there. So these atoms inside the cells, because of presence of positive proton and negative electron, let me draw like this. So these atoms inside the cells, because of presence of positive protons and negative electrons within them, are continuously giving off, absorbing light and energy all the time. They do not stop even when we sleep. Now because of having positive and negative charge, these atoms, they are continuously emitting, which means giving off and then absorbing energy, light all the time. They don't stop at all. They are continuously emitting energy because of positive and negative charge, and they do not stop at all even when we sleep. Every second of our life, they're continuously giving off light and absorbing light and energy. So even if we talk as per quantum physics, it says that as we go deeper and deeper into the working of an atom, we see there is nothing there, just energy waves inside atom. In case if you go and see along with the help of microscope, you would find only energy waves. And how do they form? How are they formed? Because of positive and negative charge, they are known as they make energy waves. So it says an atom is actually an invisible force field, a kind of miniature tornado which emits waves of electrical energy. So that way every atom within a cell is actually invisible force field, a kind of miniature tornado or a battery. Because of positive and negative charge, every atom continuously emits energy waves, and because of this energy waves are totally charged, so they act as miniature battery. And because these all cells, every cell is made up of 100 trillion cells, and every cell is constitute of every atom is constituted of proton positive, neutron neutral and electron negative charge. So because of charges, they act as energy waves which are totally charged, and they act as miniature batteries. And because of the same reason, every cell within our body has minus voltage outside. It has minus voltage outside and positive voltage inside. Why it is so? Because minus voltage is because of electron which is present outside the nucleus. Okay, because electron revolves in the electronic cloud in the electron cloud outside the nucleus, and it is negatively charged. So that is why every cell is charged, and it has minus voltage outside and positive voltage inside, and that's why every live cell acts as a battery, and it is continuously emitting 1.4 volts of energy. So as a result, our body is continuously emitting 700 trillion volts of energy. When every cell is emitting energy of 1.4 volts, okay, continuously. So in our body, how many cells are there? 50 trillion cells. So because of that, in total, our body is continuously emitting 700 volts of energy or electricity. Now this is the energy, when I talk about this electricity which is of 700 trillion volts, this is the energy which is this magical power, and this is what the Chinese called as Qi, or which is another name of energy. I hope it's clear. Okay, let me again summarize up till now what we have talked about. When I talk about human body structure, basic unit is cell. Cells combine to make tissue, example muscles. When tissues combine, they make organs, example brain, liver, heart. And when different organs combine to make specific functions, interrelated functions, to perform specific interrelated functions, they are known as organ systems. There are 12 organ systems within our body. When they all continuously work together, this is how our activities within our body takes place. And brain along with nervous system controls the whole body of our whole body system. Brain and nervous system control our whole body, and they give command to all our body parts and organ systems, and every bit of our body has to obey whatever our brain is saying. So brain's command is central command. Now when I talk about cells, human body is made up of 50 trillion cells, and every cell is made up of 100 trillion atoms. When I talk about atom substructure, it is made up of 3 particles: positively charged proton, neutral neutron, and negatively charged electron. Where exactly they are found inside the atom? They are found in the center, like 2 positively charged proton and neutral neutron. They are found in the center of the atom, which is very dense, and it is known as nucleus. The location is nucleus. Outside the nucleus, there is a electron cloud on which negatively charged electron is found. Now because of continuously having a positive charge inside in the nucleus and negatively charged electron on the electronic cloud outside the nucleus, every atom acts as a miniature battery. Now because there are 100 trillion atoms within every cell, so every cell possesses a kind of minus voltage because of having presence of electron on the electron cloud on all the atoms. So it is having a minus voltage outside and positive voltage inside, because of which every cell within our body acts as a miniature battery. Now because it acts as a battery and because of voltage, every cell is continuously emitting voltage of electricity or energy of 1.4 volts. And in total, because we have 50 trillion cells and every cell is emitting energy of 1.4 volts electricity, so that's why in total 700 trillion volts energy is continuously emitted. 700 trillion volts of electricity is continuously emitted from our body, and this electricity or this energy which is emitted from our body is known as Qi in Chinese language, and this is the magical power through which we create our life. So this is energy which is our magical power, and through it we create our life. So this was a brief about all this. Now let's further proceed. This energy is our own magical power which can be utilized in many ways. Now this our magical power, which is also known as energy. If you talk about energy, you can say it energy, or in case if I talk about magical power, this is magical power through which we create our own life, whether we know it or not. So when we know it, we know how it works, and we try to use it judiciously in our favor. So we can consciously create our dream life, but when we don't know and we are on autopilot, we can create good or bad life depending on in which way we are playing with this energy. You will come to know in detail as soon as we further proceed with. So sometimes it is utilized in many other ways also. In many ways, examples are, sometimes it is used by our hands. You must have seen that people use their hands to heal others, like via Reiki. So this energy we can use for healing purpose, and with the help of this our own magical energy, we constantly keep on creating our day-to-day life on every moment basis. And when we use this magical energy consciously in a mindful way, we can use this energy to create our desired dream life by letting it work in our favor. So for this session, I think this is more than sufficient. So this is what it is all about. Now let's summarize again what we have learned in today's session. Basic unit cell. Cells combine to make tissues like muscles. Tissues combine to make organs like brain, liver. Organs combine to make internal body systems. 12 body systems, internal systems are there. They are governed and regulated by mind and nervous system. Human body is made up of 50 trillion cells. Every cell is made up of 100 trillion atoms. Every atom is made up of 3 subparticles. First is positive proton, second is negative neutron, third is negative electron. Second is neutral neutron, third is negative electron. Both proton and neutron live inside the dense center of an atom, which is the place is known as nucleus, where they are found. An electron with negative charge lives outside the nucleus on the electron cloud. These atoms inside the cell, because of the presence of positive proton and negative electron within them, are continuously giving off and absorbing light and energy all the time. They do not sleep even when they do not stop even when we sleep. So continuously they are emitting light and energy because of being positively charged and negatively charged. And because of presence of positive proton and negative neutron, every atom within cell acts as a miniature battery. So that way every atom within cell is actually an invisible force field, a kind of miniature tornado battery, which continuously emit waves of electrical energy. Now because of this, every cell keep on continuously emit an electricity of 1.5 volts. As a result, our body, which is made up of 50 trillion cells, continuously at every moment keeps on emitting energy of 700 trillion voltage. This is the energy which is our own magical power, through which we do many things. Like when we use it for healing purpose, it is known as Chi. We constantly create our day-to-day life with the help of it. And when we use it judiciously, mindfully and consciously, we can consciously create our dream life with its help by letting it act in our favor. So this is what it's all about. The concept was taken by Dr. Bruce Lipton's video. I have learned it from his videos about this process in detail, which I really loved about, and I'm so thankful to him and to my mentor who has helped me in learning all this process in depth. The more I convey my thanks to him and to Dr. Bruce Lipton via whom videos and other people via whom, like other science books and other concepts which have which I've read, gone through to know in depth as what it is all about. I'm really thankful and grateful to all of them and bless them all infinitely. And in our next video, we are going to learn about how our whole body's energy frequency, what is frequency, specific type of energy which is emitted out of our body is decided. So in next video, we are going to talk about how our whole body energy frequency is decided. So this is what I was interested to discuss today with you all. Hope you got it. In case if you have any kind of queries, feel free to ask about it. And see you in the next video. Till then, infinite love, light, blessings to you all. Bye bye.